Huge news coming out regarding UFC 274's lightweight title main event, Charles Oliveira versus Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira has missed weight, weighing in at 155.5 pounds, so half a pound over, and will be vacating his title. The fight is still on, but Charles Oliveira is no longer eligible to be fighting for the title, while Justin Gaethje, from what we're understanding, will still be allowed to. This is the first time that a UFC champion's title reign has ended at the scales. Charles Oliveira will be vacating his title, so as of now, there is no UFC lightweight champion. Some of the news that we're getting out right now is that the scales were actually half a pound heavy. Ariane Cornelosi actually posted out a tweet saying, thanks to the genius, quote unquote, that messed the fighter's scale, leaving it with a half a pound difference. Maybe something happened backstage with the weight scales that the fighters were given, but we'll start to see more information as this continues to unfold. Missing weight is something I don't like seeing. This is a really strange scenario. He's missed weight by only half a pound, and if there is something going on, like let's say some of the scales that the fighters had were not calibrated correctly and were coming half a pound heavy, well, that would suck for Charles Oliveira. At the same time, he is supposed to be fighting at 155, and while I don't think realistically half a pound will give him that much of a competitive advantage, I think that's just ridiculous. I do think that he does owe somewhat of a respect to have to make that contracted weight. So I feel pretty bad for Justin Gaethje. However, he will be able to fight for the title. So if he does win this fight, he will be instated as the UFC lightweight champion. However, if Charles does, he will not be eligible to be champion in this fight. So while we're still awaiting more news as to what actually happened behind the scenes, why Charles Oliveira was half a pound over, were the scales calibrated too heavy, why wasn't he able to lose the half pound if they weren't, all that stuff is going to be coming out soon. So keep in tune and we'll have more information for you guys soon.